currently. Picking right up where he left off. The two shinobis that just got ambushed on their covert op. We have the veteran over here, Vimo the Emo. He has the battle axes and a med kit. He also has the ability of covert, so his enemies have a 25% smaller detection range on him. And on his first mission ever is Gravedigger, who was a, I believe he was a stud lancer. As we all know, they will always drop a patrol somewhere on the edge of the map, so...
Yes, Commander.
I'll go ahead and move him up to here. Open that door.
Moving.
See if he spots anything. I can't get over onto it. I'm tempted to just dash him to there. He may parry melee attacks and counterattacks. It's not the same as Blade Storm, though. They actually have to attack him with a melee. He doesn't just automatically swing at everybody around him. I wish they had spider suits. Need to start making more armor. Probably I'll drop them there, but... Okay, they don't have any bonding, so... I will run him up a little closer. And he will go on Overwatch for now. Well... See if he spotted anything from over here.
As you order.
Okay, we need to get off this
Grade
platform.
1,
Your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Entendimental.
I just heard footsteps. Or that might have just been a flight of birds lifting off.
Distance.
At least they're both still concealed.
No trespassers.
Of course, it has to be 3 enemies.
Patrol sighted.
Okay, so they are activated, but they don't see my people. So hopefully I can just kind of slip away, maybe draw them in to a lost ambush. Actually, if we keep going straight, we should be able to get to that, hopefully get to that, extraction. Now, if they come up here, they could get line of sight on my people. I would not like that. They would have to come up there. So I might go ahead and run him to there, because they can't come up here unless they run across. Oh yeah, that'll give them line of sight into here. They could spot. Conceivably, if they ran to here, their spot range, they might see them be a flank, which would reveal them. God, it's so risky, but I kind of almost want to just try rushing them all the way to here. What if there's lost in this room or on this platform? Well, first of all, I don't have to double move them. I can move a blue
As you
move.
command.
See if I see anything. Which I don't. Go ahead and run him to
I
there.
go as ordered.
It's kind of a risk. Whew. You go ahead and... I was hoping maybe you could get to that corner.
A long approach.
Now if they get spotted, it'll be really bad, because the Muton will activate as well. I wonder if they can get over to that ladder. Ah, you can see the bottom of the ladder. Well, he could get to this ladder, but I'm sure if he runs across there, he'll probably activate Lost that we don't see underneath or in there. Might just hold tight for a turn. See where this Muton goes to. Keeps walking that way, we might be able to sneak over to this ladder. In that room, it would be a straight shot to the extraction. I think that's the best move for now.
I will not waver. Watch order confirmed.
This Muton would be very annoying to fight because these guys are set up for melee. I gave them submachine guns. They do crappy damage. I really just want to risk the run. Wonder if those guys are in there. I don't know, there could be Lost in there. If I run him to there, he can then run and block the ladder. I'm just afraid, what if the Lost, if there's any in there, they can see him from there?
I will go.
Hopefully this doesn't get him spotted. Okay.
I move.
Climb. Oh, jeez. I'm clicking. I don't know why it's not doing anything. Okay,
A
there it
long
goes.
run.
He will be blocking the ladder, so the Lost shouldn't be able to get up there. But if one runs to the bottom, he might be able to spot him. See what happens. Hopefully him and these Lost fight each other. Ah, I thought that was connected. So I'll have to go into here.
Moving there. I will move.
Oh, there's also this drain pipe here. This window is broken here. They can always on the move to here, next turn drop down, climb up. I don't think that'll get them to the evac though in one turn. It's probably safer to try to go over here because maybe we can avoid that Andromedon down there. That they are in well, actually, if they go out of this window over here, as long as the Andromedon's over there, maybe they can sneak down, climb the pipe, and get to there. That's probably their best bet.
To that position. Yes, Commander.
Wow. He could almost make it to the extraction. He can't. Oh, that's right, because he has a PCS. I think I gave him a PCS that gave him a move bonus. There's a... He can't make it in one turn. So do I just want to drop him down a level, see if he spots anything or gets spotted, or do I just want to try to rush him to here?
As you order.
Oh, please don't spot him. I think he's far enough away. I don't think it spotted him. Excellent. So happy they have that waypoint move. I'm just gonna rush him to there.
I run.
The Andromedon, there's no way these two guys can take him on. There's too much armor, their submachine guns won't hurt him. Okay, this is a good setup. They can exit next
I will
turn.
go.
But they didn't hurt him at all.
As you command. Moving there. My battle battle is over.
And they snuck out like true ninjas. That'll lower the Avatar Project 2 points too, I
All
believe,
members of
was
Race
their
1 have
covert
been
op.
successfully evac'd.
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
That bought us some more breathing room.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
And that increased his will, so that's good. And I feel like there was... Yeah, there's another reduce avatar. Nice. No risk of ambush either. Right? Collectors... okay, that's a good one, because I'm just going to double check, but I don't believe that's the risk of capture on all missions. Oh, well... But this is not the one that makes the risk of capture on all missions. This just means they try to capture people in missions when they paralyze them. Because each chosen has a special attack of some kind that will paralyze, and they can run up and interrogate them.
We've constructed the ring
Shut
facility,
up.
Commander, but
That's what I'm
currently we
doing.
don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
Facility lead would be nice too, but I want to make sure we take this because it resets the options, the missions available when the new month begins after each pickup. Well, since there's no risk of capture, I'm thinking about just sending one of my specialists along. And seeing as only one is available, I guess I'll send him. And I'll go ahead and send this gunner. Getting close to where I might finally just purchase the plasma cannon. As long as they don't get... I mean, if these two get ambushed, they're basically screwed. But there's no chance of them being ambushed by default. Otherwise, it gives you the option to edit their equipment on this screen. Alright, off you guys go.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Man, I already got a bond training. Okay, so what do we got going on? We got modular vector rifles will be done in a day, and I will probably, at that point,
Long have my kind struggled to fend off the elders.
start a shadow chamber project.
Those who have pursued us to no end.
Probably the
stealing our
Codex
newly
brain.
earned freedom. Today, You have dealt the Elders a great blow, and forever sealed the bond between our two peoples.
Commander, the Shadow Chamber is up and running. All we have to do now is put it to use.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. Commander, we still have the body of the recovered alien test subject in storage. I can begin an autopsy at any time. It could lead to critical breakthroughs in our own research and scientific development.
Got a couple instant researches I can do, so I'll do the Berserker first.
This fearsome, as if the typical muton wasn't aggressive enough. This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death.
Archon
We'll be
is
more than
instant as
happy
well.
to dispose of it. The product of an extensive fusion of both alien. It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am
That's
still
a nice
not
one.
entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve. Such a
Would be
grand
great for,
design.
forget which of the skirmishers, but I guess 2 of them now have the Ripjack attack. And upgrading the blades will be nice for my shinobis. Oh, they're inspired on this one, so it'd be nice. I'm gonna go for it. Getting a lead on a facility lets you attack it. Normally, you have to have contact with the region with the facility when you research a lead. Oh, actually, this is an intel boost. Here's the intel lead. Oh, it's only a day. I'm gonna take this inspired.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
However,
I'm pleased with the research advances we've made so far, but there's still so much more to learn about the aliens' motivation.
start on that one. So this is suspended, but it's still it's still inspired. So as soon as the Codex brain thing is finished with the Shadow Chamber, there'll only be 3 days to get that done. How many days till the supply drop? 9. So I can make contact before then. Get that extra income. I don't mind this so much because I've already lowered it 2, and they're going to lower it
We
another
want to
2.
set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project. We should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
As soon as we make contact, we can attack this. So you should get the continent bonus as well, which is, if I remember on Oceania, it is contact is instant.
Chosen Warlock is hard at work for his masters in this area.
Max located.
Nice. So both of those locations have facilities. Yep, Resistance Network. Contact new regions is made instantly. Because I already built, you only needed 1 tower. And to get those continent bonuses, you just have to make contact with every region in that area, and like there's 2 pips there. So Asia, to get Pursuit of Knowledge, you have to make contact with all 4 Asian regions plus build 2 towers. Okay, only 11 enemies here. Looks like a sectopod and a gatekeeper on the same mission. That's not fun. My last legendary campaign, it seemed like it was always either a sectopod or a gatekeeper. I hadn't really noticed both on the same mission before, so that's actually a rather tough one. But again, I can wait for now. Supplies, intel, adventure. What do I want to do? I feel like I got a lot of people that are tired and close to being into action. It's only 2 guys, really. And the last alien ruler I haven't killed is there, which will be the Archon King. Be 160 intel, so I'd have to make a... need to make a tower. 160 intel. I don't have to keep connecting that direction, though. I could head for Europe. 160? Are you kidding me? Do I have North America? I don't. But that's probably 80? Yes. So that's probably where I'm going to connect to next, and then I'll start building. I need to build one more tower in North America. Oh, I'm at my comms limit anyway. And the upgrade is 125. And that will add a station, so I can put another engineer in there. So do I have any leftover engineers? I have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, they're all doing things. I want to start building some Wraith suits and War suits, but I also want to upgrade. Man, I just don't have enough supplies at the moment. Well, I can't make contact right now, so supplies until what I need is supplies. So we'll go for that one.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, this is probably the one I want to take, just because it counters left behind, risk of capture on all covert ops. I do not want that one to come into play. But always look and see what the other options are. It's not too bad. My psionics guy is still just training, so if that enters, it's not a big deal. It doesn't even counter anything there. So 24 enemies, but it's lost, so a lot of those are just the lost. Looks like we're dealing with... Scroll back up, I want to see. Andromedon, Sectoid, Elite Priest, Heavy Mech, Elite Trooper, Sectopod, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Lancer, Codex, Muton. Sabotage the transmitter. It's the one we're gonna do.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Forgot to see. Okay, it's the Warlock. And the Warlock is Reaper. Correct? Yeah, Reaper and Shell Shock takes damage from explosives, but he's immune to melee. So we'll go ahead and bring my Reaper. Daniel Moore is bonded with him. I don't believe... Yeah, he doesn't have anything bad going on. They're recovered. It's too bad she's bond training. Should be nice. on a Lost mission because of Blade Storm, and I believe it actually does the Between the Eyes resistance order where any shot that hits automatically kills a Lost. I believe the Blade Storm does it too, but she's bond training. So a bit of a weird situation. The Warlock's weakness is explosives, but explosives bring more Lost. I'm okay with this. And did I actually build... I think combat sims I got not dodge. I'm trying to remember if I built any EMP grenades. I have not. Go ahead and bring a pistol for shooting Lost with. Still need to upgrade the grenade launcher too. And Falcon, go ahead and come in. Yeah, he doesn't have the negative ability anymore, it just went away on its own. That was weird how he was compulsively reloading on that last mission. And with the Warlock around, I do want to bring Assaulters, so I'll bring Simpri and Variable because they're bonded. And give him Mind Shield. Same plan as always. It hasn't come up, but he can arc throw somebody if they're mind controlled if I can't get them freed before the end of the turn. And with Mind Shield, he'll be immune to mind control. Go ahead and give Variable, even though he looks more cool with his Warden armor I gave him, I'll give him the exosuit, just so he gets an extra flamethrower and rocket shot. The rockets do double damage on the Warlock if he shows up, and Lost really are susceptible to fire big time. And I'll give him Tracers, so he is more likely to hit and get his shred effect going on. Still 2 more slots to bring. I'm not going to bring another major. I think I got... These guys are all captains or majors, so I can bring some lieutenants or get them ranked up, so... He's tired. Yeah, I want to bring a medic. Well, fudge. All my specialists are tired. And I sent the other guy. So he's on the covert op. You can interrupt bond training, but if you do, and you have to start it over again. It doesn't pick up where he left off, which is really annoying because the 2 poles would be very, very useful on this mission. So I'd have a medic, and I'd have my Blade Stormman Templar. I think I'll bring him and Hicks. I don't have a dedicated medic, but I can pass out some med kits. Need to make sure I have a few pistols ready for shooting the Lost. Which actually, didn't I build the Shadowkeeper? I did. Does less damage than the laser pistol because I haven't upgraded the Shadowkeeper yet, but one shot, one kill on Lost. Mostly bringing it for that ability. Can use once per mission where he can reconceal. And do I want to give him the spider suit? I do. If I do that, he can't bring the Shadowkeeper. I'm okay with this. He has snapshot anyway. I'm gonna give him a pistol. I just realized something. Soldier abilities with the Reaper. Silent Killer. Oh, it's but the Vector Rifle do not increase the Reaper's chance to break out a shadow. Okay, well, in that case, I'll just go ahead and give you this again. I was thinking he could just go around shooting Lost with the pistol and never reveal, but it's specifically that ability's only with the rifle. Extended clip size 2. I think I have a larger one. Clip size 3. You take that one. And I just finished that breakthrough that added another upgrade slot to Vector rifles. I'm going to save that slot for something. What I really like to put on a Reaper is a repeater, an extended magazine, and accuracy. Get a scope if you can. Because later, for the final mission, you can usually guarantee kill one of the 3 avatars on the final mission by using Banish. And if you have a superior magazine, getting 6 shots uninterrupted with a repeater on an avatar, you're usually going to kill them. Okay, I'm okay with this. I should head some more pistols out. What is variables accuracy? He's decently accurate as it is, so I'm going to give him a pistol for shooting the Lost, saving his ammo. I think he has a auto loader, right? No, he doesn't. I wish he managed to get rigging, tactical rigging. They only get it on their wild card track, so your skirmishers won't always get it. So unless he has it there, this might be a skirmisher that only gets 1 inventory slot. I don't don't think that one extra damage is going to be a big deal on the rifle. Just bring a med kit. And I'm not going to have him use a grenade, so... Bring the third med kit. It's too bad he can't give 2 medkits to one guy. I kind of want him to bring... actually, what he's going to bring is the Mimic Beacon, because he's a ranger. His first shot doesn't end the turn. So we can take a shot, and if things look like they're bad, I can throw the Mimic Beacon out and buy a turn if I end in a bad position. So the best way to look at a Mimic Beacon is it's basically a... mulligan if you screw up, though some enemies will ignore it. I think we're set. Got 1, 2, 3 pistols on this one. I think we're gonna be okay. Here we go.
Ranger
in position for deployment.
While this is loading, I'm gonna go grab a soda. I will be back.
Our readings indicate that Advent just powered up some kind of psionic transmitter in this area. And if they're assuming no one knows about it yet, it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their link systems.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Plant
Yep,
the
we got an
explosives
Abbage
before they have a chance
double
to
agent
pull
with
the
a shut
plug,
up.
as I expected.
I wish they would just be quiet.
Indicative of the lost moving throughout the
So,
combat
resistant
zone.
order with the skirmishers, we got a double agent with us. As always, I'll mention the hybrids mod. If he survives the mission, there's a 50-50 chance we'll get a hybrid recruit.
Moving out. You cannot run. I have the objective in range.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly
Yeah, we know,
into their
Tigan.
network.
This isn't our first rodeo.
It may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Well, I see a really tempting action here. If I remote start this, 12 damage, shred. It will kill that sectoid. I'm gonna do it. Let's get this going. So it won't reveal everybody else. It's showing him as red, so it better hit him.
Watch closely.
Kinda surprised. Did he actually have 4 armor? It almost looks like it didn't shred at all. And they're not revealed, so that's nice.
Moving on target location.
So they're lost that show up will, hopefully harass that
Okay.
Andromedon. Oh, and he's ever vigilant, so go ahead and move up a little closer. Actually, yeah, I have 2 rangers that are ever vigilant, so...
Go, go, go!
This will help us cover ground to get to that transmitter. It looks like I'll be able to get sight lines all the way from here, possibly, if my sniper of squad sight, if I could get my Reaper up. Get line of sight on him. Pick that thing off, because this is... Oh, no, I can't do that anyway. This is... You don't shoot it. It's the plant charges. Well, whatever. And I am aware that there's already a transponder there to buy a turn with.
Yeah.
Okay, you go ahead and move to there. Steady weapon. And you know what? You go ahead and move up to next to your bond mate.
Yes, sir.
And I'll get my assaulter close to the edge. Reason I'm dashing him forward like this is nobody's revealed yet, so...
As you order.
I will put him on Overwatch, though, just in case that bumbles over here and climbs up or something.
I am watching.
Moving to
I got you covered!
Let's see what happens here. Okay, there's 4 guys over here. 5, right? I saw Priest, Mechtoid, Muton. Wow! He hit that hard. These of them seem only doing 1 damage, especially with all the armor. See
I
what
will
he sees.
reposition. You can never escape my sight. The invaders send a patrol.
That'd be a lovely spot to hit with a rocket. If I can get one that far. It's so close. I'm gonna go ahead and move him up to this full cover.
Roger.
Not gonna start fighting this. Oh, it's so tempting though with those guys right there. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Send them bastards some of our glory!
shredded all of that guy's armor. Nice! We got rid of that Overwatch already. Okay, you get 2 shots, so... And he has that hollow targeting. Might be worth shooting at him with the first shot. Just to give everybody a bonus, and then use a second shot on him. You get 2 shots too, so... Of course you don't have any sight lines. Oh, he does from here, though. What about there? Whole bunch of sight lines. I like this one better because it's all squad sight. There's one enemy there that has line of sight on him, so...
Oh, yeah!
88% on him. I'm going to do that. Rapid targeting. I'm going to drum it on. Give it plus 10 aim. Go for it. That was even better than I thought.
Is some nasty shit.
And what was even more beautiful is that gave him death from above, refunded his action. Shoot him again for another 100% shot, which I think is worth it. Two execution shots in a row. That is... This guy's on fire. Holy crap. Do I go for the Codex? Only 87%. Or I can go for the mech, which actually... Can you hit the mech? You can't see it. I might just have him shoot a transmitter on his turn. Well, it seems like nobody else can see that mech, so... have him go for it. 82% chance. I can't believe that. 2 executions in a row. It's tempting with him to just have him finish the robot. The only reason I don't want to do that... It's a 4% chance he could miss. But also, he's standing dangerously close to where they can run up and reveal him. So I'm going to probably use that second action to avoid that. Okay, I'm going to take that first shot on this guy, definitely.
Damn it!
He's locked on, and actually has 4 hit points left. He has a superior stock, and it does 4... Normally superior stocks do 3 damage on missed shots, but I have that skirmisher resistance order that increases the potency of all weapon upgrades, so anything with a percentage, it increases it by 5. So it's a 20% increase on most things. Or, for example, in this case, 3 damage, it's now 4 damage on a missed shot, so we can actually drop this guy. would like to hit that, stupid, mech. You know, he actually could probably take the mech, and everybody else can take these guys out. Yeah, 100% shot, go for it. Because it refunds the action. I take out these two guys, he should be safe to take out the robot. Another 100%.
Target is down!
And with your last ammo shot, take this guy down. Even if he misses 4 damage from the stock, he'll probably go into stasis. Well, I guess it's 3 damage.
Out of ammo.
It leaves me with a bit of egg on my face. Is he? Oh, he hasn't even gone yet.
Yeah.
I think you have a stock too, right? Yeah, he does. Okay, take that guy out.
What the hell?
I could run him up and get those guys in range where he could maybe take him out with the rocket. I tried.
Moving to position.
See if that closed the range gap. It didn't. I hate bunching all my guys up like this. %, on that mech. I'm actually going to go ahead and use Sting, which makes you guaranteed to not reveal. Because it's too vital. I mean, 4% chance he would miss, and then have a 50% chance he'd be revealed. But knowing XCOM odds, that would happen, and he'd be a sitting duck and murdered. I gotta take this robot out because of his grenades. My people are all bunched up on a roof asking for a grenade attack. So here we go, Sting.
I reach out from the darkness.
I kind of want to shoot that transponder, but we still have 5 turns left, so I probably should put him on Overwatch. Oh, that stupid guy will... He might not teleport at us. He might go after Lost. But there are no Lost. Let's do 4 to 7 damage. Could scatter up to 2. I can't guarantee it'll hit him, so...
I'm on it.
You know what? Go ahead and move up. Even if they get hit with the Psy Bomb, he can reload for free. He has an autoloader.
On my
move
way.
him up. I thought he could see somebody. Guess not. I could run and gun to here. I'm gonna do that.
Stick and move!
I'm gonna use the arc
Absolutely.
thrower on that Spectre. Because if it misses, it'll disorient him. Which, if I don't think they can teleport or use side bomb while disoriented.
Get cooked!
Wow, he won't even miss a turn? That kind of sucks, because I don't think he's disoriented. It would have actually have been better if it missed. Ugh. Nice! Well done.
Taking fire over here!
I knew it. Just gotta move everybody off the roof. Is this guy actually activated? That sucks. Okay, this is his second action to move, so he didn't... It's not too bad. Actually, I think Simpray can walk over and... Oh, son of a gun.
We are known to them.
I think Simpray can run over and shoot that Codex point blank when my turn ever starts. How much damage does he normally do? 6 to 8. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Heading out!
This is crit chance. 85, but precision shot. Do that. 150, so it's guaranteed to crit. No multiplying for you.
What did you expect?
I'm not going to do that Simpray right there, but I might go ahead and run him back and remote start that after I move Simpray. It's 12 damage. Only has 11 hit points, though it should be 10 damage because of the armor. But then I could do a stock shot on him. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so you need to get away from this car and go back to full cover.
Don't get caught up!
Oh, I forgot all about that guy. no matter what he does, I'm going to free reload. Okay, this isn't going to blow up on him anymore. I'm going to run him up and use the flamethrower. He doesn't have to waste a turn reloading. And this skirmisher, he does have retribution, right? Free object attacks any enemy that enter or attack from melee range. I can almost run him to here. Might be a double action. But he's lost if they try to run from there now. Okay, in any event, I won't let me select him. There you go. Trying to figure out what does the cone look like on the flamethrower. It goes out about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces. I think if he's standing here, he should be able to hit those two guys and the Muton with it.
On my way.
Or not. Well, the important thing is getting the Muton, so... I guess I should have moved over to that spot.
This might burn a little.
So he's toast. One thing he could do, do you have any 100% shots of your pistol? No. But with your rifle, do you? Not quite. I'd like to be able to get... Okay, one of you, please tell me one of you guys has... Excellent, okay. Hicks has a free reload. He has an autoloader. If I could just get him somewhere where he has eyes on this guy. He does there. He can take him out with his stock.
I'm on my way.
That was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I keep hearing the sectopod stomping about over there. Really need to get him an autoloader. You don't have an autoloader, do you? You don't. You need to get out of the psi storm, so just go ahead and run there, see what shots you have from that. Any 100% with the rifle, pistol? Nope. Okay, all these guys seem to be around 81 to 76, so look for the one with the most hit points. That looks like him. he's a dasher. Reason to go for the ones with the most hit points, they hit for a lot more damage.
I need ammunition. I must have ammunition. Reinitializing weapon.
It's a second kind of autoloader. He has a superior, so he should have one more free reload after this too. Okay, he's taking care of the lost problem.
Weapon ammunition is low.
Okay, and he does have one more free reload. Oh, I totally forgot that Variable's flamethrower attack, he makes a smoke cloud around him now, too. I'm gonna go ahead and run him up to here.
Back online.
Should be in the smoke cloud. Defensive smoke, good. And my elite trooper, where do I want to move you? Could just move him up to there, reload. Oh, he hasn't even gone. I mean, he has, but... I might just move him to here or here and reload, and he might be able to get sight to squad sight to anything down there. At the same time, if I drop him off the roof, I'm gonna move him to there.
Through here.
He can use his grappling hook from the spider suit to maybe launch him up and still be able to shoot next turn.
Reloading!
Watch order confirmed.
And maybe I'm not gonna worry about the Overwatch. No, I am. I still got 4 turns. Yes, remember
any surprises.
there still are a few lost that might run over. I want to protect them from them. That doesn't sound like a sectoid I'm hearing. That sounds like another mech. Or sectopod, as well.
No place for you to go now.
I did
Fucking kill me!
Must have missed the one. Needs to be 100% with the pistol. Yeah, go for it. This is the last free reload.
the hunt.
He's shadowed again. Oh, I forgot, he has a pistol too. Okay, first things first, you need to reload.
Locked and loaded. Kill confirmed.
You're reloaded.
I thought these aliens would be bigger.
Okay, he is invisible again.
My life is in your hands.
Okay, he's got a lot of sight lines on these, so we can get 1, 2, 3, 4 turns at it back on the timer. If I get somebody up to there, I'll start scouting him around to here.
Not a problem.
Go ahead and move them up a bit. Should be safe to move up to there, but I don't know if I want to risk that yet. What happens if you move to here? What do you see?
Moving as ordered.
Come on, let's keep moving.
I don't think that'll count as an ever-vigilant move, because he fired a shot. The action was refunded, but the way ever-vigilant is worded, it only works if it's your first shot. I mean, not first shot, but no shots. You have a pistol, right? Go ahead and buy a turn.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
See one there, one there, one there. That'll buy 3 more turns. Ah! Okay. He spotted them. Mech. And, Stunt Lancer. Still haven't found the Sectopod. Go ahead and shoot that one. Bought us 2 turns.
Up we go.
And go ahead and get behind cover. And I'm going to steady weapon.
Moving to Overwatch. Come get some.
It is under my watch.
Oh, you haven't even gone yet.
Almost there. Got it. The target is marked. Shot failed to connect. I must improve. I almost never kill on the first date. I know where you are.
Okay.
Volk says I am to obey. There's the objective. That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
I wonder if there isn't a sectopod. I might be confusing. There was the 3 guerrilla ops. I looked at the other 2, and I'm wondering if I'm mixing up one of the 2 shadow chamber reports on those. Yeah, if you get the between the eyes resistance order, it makes these guys just such a pushover. Claims it won't activate anybody if he moves to there, so I'm gonna do it. Nice. I'll move you up to here.
Yeah.
This should be safe, because he just ran through there. You're a ranger, so
I know.
ever vigilant move. And you go ahead and move up.
No need
This
to
rocket's
twice.
up close in case sectopod does show up.
Sure thing. Roger.
Okay, you go ahead. Take that out. Sub-bot our turn back. Go ahead and steady weapon. I think he'll be safe if he goes to yours. Okay, sectopod for sure. There's a sect 1, 2, 3 from 2 mechs. Good grief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully he'll be able to do some. Oh, he still has his claymore set up too. Set up.
Ready for it.
Got it covered.
I stand
Ready.
Oh good, it's moving away. Oh man, and I would love to get a claymore on him or get like a remote start. They're walking towards that. I think I'm going to try to draw in of the Sectopod team or that two-man team? Guess we're gonna find out. Okay, that was the big group of 4. Kinda don't like his position right here. No, try to activate this. I just really know where to go to. Oh, those are explosive barrels. And that's an explosive barrel. I'm gonna try this. Can I place this in a way that'll get all the barrels, the mech, and that? I hate that it snaps to a tile. I'd like to be able to blow up this transmitter, but it keeps snapping to the ground. I believe this barrel, and these barrels are explosives, so when it goes off, hopefully they do additional damage and additional shred.
Placing the weapon.
What do you mean he can't? That's bull. Get him about the rocket. Oh, are you... It's like it's purposely trying to piss me off. I could run up to here. What's his fortify give again? Plus 20 defense. So 50 defense there. And actually, Simperi could teamwork to move him back, so... Okay, the rocket launcher is just off by...
Good copy. Moving on target.
Let's see if he can set off the claymore and all those barrels. Okay, even if it spreads 2 tiles, it should still hit everything I want it to hit.
Rockets away!
What about the claymore? Absolute bollocks. Total bollocks. I don't get it. I threw the claymore in there. Why did it not... He only took 5 damage from all of that exploding. I don't believe the claymore went off. Well, actually, all of these losses showing up are actually going to hopefully distract them from shooting at me, so that's a good thing. This is already blown up, so he's safe. You have blue screen rounds, don't you? Yes.
Roger that. Oscar Mike.
taking a lot of damage. And it's hollow targeted. It's actually worth using a teamwork. So you can take a second shot while it's hollow targeted for plus 15. It's 100% aim.
Take him down! Running out of ammo!
Really tempted to have Simpri use, give a turn to Variable, see if Variable can get a shot on this and finish him off. Kind of feel like I should move him though, because these guys, if they run this way, they're going to reveal him again. If only he did more damage. So close. It's 10 hit points. 1 armor, so I have to get like 11 damage. Which, how much do these plasma rifles do again? 7 and 9. If he gives both of his turns to Variable, he might be able to take this out.
The enemy should fear us.
I need to do this anyway because I forgot to have Variable use his Fortify ability anyway, which is a free action. Now he's plus 20 aim. 92%. Go for it. That shredded his last armor. Hell, he might even be able to just shoot him. 100%. 4 damage minimum. He has 2 hit points. He can blow him up. But it might call out more. I really want to try to get him out of there. So here's what I'm going to do. Man's teamwork one more time.
No retreat.
See if he can take out the, see. It'd be weird if the pistol had a higher chance to hit. Okay, that worked out good. If he shoots him and it's a kill, then it should count as silent killer and not reveal him. I could have him start. Actually, I don't want to shoot these guys yet. Because hopefully they just go after... Hopefully these guys will take them out on their turn.
Ready. Great. Standing by.
Got a free reload those, right? Nope, you have one more free reload. It's both actions, so... go ahead and buy a turn. Oh, that just ended his turn because it doesn't count as a rifle. Dang it, I thought about that. It's like maybe I should shoot it with the, you go ahead and get away from
I go where you tell me. You will never hide from me.
Really? I thought he'd go after the Lost since he's surrounded by him and they're right there. What bullshit. Okay, he is. No, he's not. Go to hell. That is so annoying. Out of all of those guys, only one loss swings out of all of them? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I want to kill this guy so I can kill the other guys. We got 47 to hit on that shield bearer. This already blew up, right? Please take the cover out too.
Multiple targets down.
Okay, I guess the shield bearer don't... Oh, the shields are still up on that robot though. 100%, go for it. Executed, beautiful. Man, that's 3 executions on this mission from this guy. That gives him death from above. I'm gonna rapid target that. Actually... Go ahead with the... I actually saved the whiplash There's still one more mech out there. It's the injustice, this guy.
Justice comes for all.
Nicely done. Oh, and he'll miss his next turn. Cool. Whatever.
I have failed us. I have little ammo remaining.
Okay, go ahead and rabbit target him. Seven, you might be able to take him out. Nice. That should still be
We gonna be okay.
death from above, so refunded action. Ah! He has to reload, though.
Ready.
Okay, they're way over there, and they're not activated yet. So tempted to move him up and start trying to shoot them and see if Silent Killer works on the Lost. I mean, there's no reason it shouldn't work, but I've never tried it. Alright, go ahead and move him up.
I got it.
Take him out.
Tango down. I'm out of ammo. Loading.
Reload. At least it was a bad spot for him. Simpre would have been better there.
I will go. No place for you to go now.
What do you see over here? Lots of stuff. I know that it doesn't work. These don't count as, it's 100% reveal if he shoots that. Well, let's see if this works. I'm gonna risk it, see if he reveals. Excellent, okay. So, Silent Killer does work on the Lost, at least if you do enough damage to outright kill him. I don't know if a between the eyes shot counts. So we're gonna find out. So this won't kill him, but between the eyes will. So does that count towards this? It does. This changes everything for the Reaper. Sort of. I mean, he's got limited ammo.
Reloading.
Okay, this guy will miss his next turn. Now he'll miss all his next turns. I believe these two guys are the last two admin, and they're way over there. They're not activated. So he could technically... He should be safe if... you know what? Whatever. Run up here.
Yeah.
This will be an ever-vigilant move.
Understood. Moving now. On my way.
Yeah, try it. Nice shot.
That's how it's done.
I'm actually going to put them in Overwatch so they run out towards these guys.
Overwatch.
I'm going to put him on Overwatch.
Waiting for a target.
We can shoot. I think I can plant the charges before I 5 turns, so...
Nap time.
There's a lot more of them there, and a lot closer than I thought they were.
Mother of Christ, the target.
Well, Falcon's gonna get hit hard.
I go where I am needed.
Lyrium core, superior scope. Another Lyrium core. 100%. Good night. Good night. Another 100%. Good night. I'm really happy I gave him that extended magazine. And 97, not gonna risk that one. And where are those other two guys? They're circling that building still. They have a pistol, right? No.
Target down! Yeah! Problem solved.
thought these aliens would be bigger. I'm out!
Okay, we
Changing
never
mag!
reload. I'd actually nano medkit himself, just in case there's some stray lost run up that I didn't notice. Okay, what's left? There's one down there. Why can he not grapple there, but he can grapple to here? That's stupid.
A useful
Whatever.
aid.
This will give him a good view into this canal. Okay,
Ammunition.
last free reload.
Right. I am trusting you.
Okay, next turn he can plant the charge. Go ahead and move up to here. Ever vigilant
Yep.
move. Just thinking about moving him to there and see if he can grapple up to this sign, but that sign's burning down. This is still probably the best place for him. Go ahead and move up.
Go, go, go!
Same with you.
Will do.
Attacking on sight.
Go ahead and block that ladder. You go ahead and move up too.
Roger.
I got your back, bro.
Come on, execute him. I say that, but I don't know if he has a repeater or not. Okay, sniper. What can you see? Nothing. Well, it's pretty lame. Does have a repeater. Oh, and he's 100%. This is why I saved the whiplash.
Hear my strike.
It's basically like the wooden stake to a vampire. It's what it is to a mech.
Sure thing.
Where's Falcon? He's way back here. You know what? Run and gun.
Going in for the kill! Move, move, move!
Our to throw that guy.
Mark it up.
Okay, he's no problem.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off. Didn't get through the armor. I got the touch. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Only one? Oh, because they had a blade of armor, Sempre, and variable. So they didn't take any actual hit point damage. It was just the shielding.
Advent City centers are but one organism. When criminals, such as XCOM, strike against any single part, they strike at us all. While Advent outreach squads rush to provide much-needed assistance to the affected areas, our peacekeepers hunt down our attackers to ensure that such tragedy never occurs again.
Taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work.
It's one thing I hate on Legendary. It takes a million kills and missions to rank up.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
It's a pretty mundane picture. Not that some of these are much better. Lots of tired people. I could really use that. Use that, how many days were left on the supplies? 7 days?
Avenger plotting
The supplies, I can always upgrade my comm center and build that second one.
We're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to Titan. Sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
New objective added.
Commander, the shadow chamber is up and running. All we have to do now is put it to use.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
In the field, the Codex
Okay,
appears
so
as
the
an
Advent
anomalous
data
form
pad is
in
still
an almost constant state of flux,
only 3 days
seemingly
to
only
finish.
present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
And I guess they need to rest anyway, so start them up on their level 3 bond. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and let this research finish in 3 days, then I'll start the next shadow chamber. Oh, everybody's hanging out down here.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander. We've locked in the coordinates Shen and Tigan pulled from the Codex.
Well, that works out, because
we'll
that
have to make
was the next
contact with
region I
local
was planning on
resistance cell
contacting
before we
anyway.
can move to investigate the site.
Okay, nice, more tracer rounds.
It's not like you weren't warned about this, Commander.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial. Hello, Commander.
This would be nice too. 10 days. Really would like to get that. I got a lot of stuff that I would like to research. That's 50 intel and it finishes in a day.
I will begin our research immediately. I am intrigued by the idea that despite the Codex's best efforts to resist our intrusion into the Advent network, we somehow came away with a set of coordinates leading to an otherwise uninhabited.
Ah, this is a good one to take. How is Still not ready for prime time yet. Besides, I need to upgrade the Psyamp and stuff too before I send him out.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
That would be annoying if that happens. That would be annoying too. Tempted to put this one out there. Get rid of this one for now. No, it's pointless. Wait, okay, I can just move one of these over. There you go. So we still have double agent, inside knowledge, inside job, vulture. Okay, I'm liking the way this looks. Need to finish stage 2 of the Reaper's hunt for the Warlock so you can get that extra slot open.
My people will listen, whether they like it or not.
There were some casualties during that last covert.
Oh, nice.
act,
He also got promoted
but our
in
troops
addition to
will
the
all
hacking
recover
bonus.
after some well-earned rest.
If you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
Definitely give him combat protocol. Yeah, he's ready. He's kind of like in the C team at this point. Okay, let's see what the new missions for the month are. Reduce avatar progress again. Can use more resistance contacts as well. I'm going to start with this one. That'll be the next one. For the chosen activity, the sabotage, I'm just going to hope that the defense matrix counters it. Okay, what specialists are available? It's 10 days if I send Flashpoint. Where is he? His bondmate, Amon Noaxa. Might go down to 9 days. Nope. I hate to send my Templar on a covert op, but I really want to give the hacking bonus to somebody it's useful to and get the days lower. So it's tier 3 bonds is what lowers the duration by a day. It's more important to have my Templar. More important to have the Templar available. That one extra day quicker, it's not worth having the Templar unavailable for 9 days. So I will send Flashpoint. There's no ambush chance, so I'm going to send that gunner again. They do get a little bit of experience when they go on mission, on covert ops. Where the heck is he? Oh, it has to be a sergeant or higher. Okay, he's the lowest ranked sergeant. Send Gravedigger.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
The assassin weapons would be nice, but that's just a shotgun for Simpri at this point. And a sword for the shinobis. Plasma lance, I always send a sniper no matter what, so...
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
No negative effects, right? Yes.
Strategic resource located.
I do want the sword.
Didn't I warn you about pursuing the Elder's artifacts? You're not leaving me a lot of options. And your soldiers are the ones who will pay the price.
Okay, if that 100... Is that enough to start a... God, they cost 125 each. And I feel like in the armory... Not armory, engineering.
New orders, Commander?
What was I wanting to build? All kinds of stuff. And how much to build a resistance comms? 160. I could put that off for a little while though, because now I increased, I have that resistance order giving 2. Well, I will upgrade that resistance center. Okay, we have 9 contacts. Really 7. The resistance order is giving 2, so I'm gonna upgrade this.
Resistance communications facility upgraded.
Wow, it just gives you 1 extra contact. If you station somebody in there though, you'll get more. we want to build a Wraith suit, but actually, let's see. Why do I keep
Hello,
clicking on
Commander.
armoring? I really want that. We could put this off for a little while because next step will be the assassin's weapons. God, it's a lot. Ooh. Okay, 250, 240, that would be 490. Ah, I can almost afford it, but not quite, to get both. The Blaster Gauntlet, incredibly expensive, takes 2 Elerium cores, but what it does is all your technicals, they now do more damage, and they don't need line of sight to their targets. They can still scatter, but it's a major upgrade. Oh, there's even stuff to buy down here. I was gonna say... grenade launcher should be able to be upgraded too. There it is. That'd be 175. $175, 240 would be 375. So I do have 2 Grenadiers now, too. That one hasn't gone on a mission yet, but... I like to keep some money in the bank for emergencies. Sometimes for covert ops. Like that last one, it cost 25 to prevent capture. So I'll have to wait on the Wraith armor. We still have a skeleton suit, so... I got a lot of cores. I might as well start building armor.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Go ahead and build that. This is the most busy I've had them all campaign. It's gonna take forever for him to get through that quo. Alright. What? Oh, I'm short on it. Oh, but that... No, I don't want to do that.
You were warned to
Go for the
leave
resistance
the Elders'
contracts.
artifacts where they lie, and yet you persist in your efforts. Do not think that we will stand idle if you encroach.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
West Asia is targeted now. It's a 2-pip. So I'm probably going to attack that this month. So tired of rescuing VIPs. But I can use another engineer for sure. Throw it in the extra seat in the Resistance Comm Center, and the Intel will help.
Setting course for Indonesia.
Because we can then make contact with Western America. And I will send those two because, once again, we're in a warlock territory. This is a good team for this so far. Falcon, are you still wounded? Nope. And I can bring a medic finally. Now the Warlock is immune to melee, but she can still fight other stuff. Go ahead and wear that. And you don't need to bring a pistol anymore. No lost. And we have a medic, so I don't need to have you carrying that. I'm going to give him tracer rounds. So you make sure he gets those hits. Better kill shots when the opportunity arises. Ooh, superior scope. What kind of scope do you have? Plus 15, I'll give him the extra plus 5. It's tempted to give him a scope. He'll make up for some of the range penalty on that shotgun. No, I want him to keep the critical bonus. I want to wait to get a repeater. Who do I want to give that scope to? Holy crap, acid bombs do 8 shred? It's almost tempted to bring a acid bomb for that reason. Does the same damage plus just massive shred and damage over. I'll put it in the extra. The only problem with it is the fact that it gets in the way of the Templar going into melee. Be nice if she had Fortress. She might get at level 4. I can't remember if it's a wild card ability that they sometimes get or if it's one of the guaranteed. Action points. Really tempted to give him ever vigilant. Actually, I might even go. He goes in Overwatch a lot, so. What are your weapon upgrades? To acid and all that. I guess I'm set for the next mission, but I need to go to bed. I've been awake for 21 hours now. So tomorrow, or whatever the next time I play, we will rescue that VIP engineer stationed in the comm center. That intel reward will be enough to make contact with Western America.
I don't like the fact that we're chasing another